Let's get to some breaking news now. Japan is set to build Australia's future frigates, with Mitsubishi Heavy Industries beating out its German rival to progress through to the final round of negotiations. Jonathan Lee, he's been covering this story through, and he joins us live now. Jono, so how many frigates are we talking about, and when do you think we're going to see them?
Well, good morning to you, Pete. Tremendously significant for Australia and Japan's defence relationship here, and also their intergovernmental relationship as well. We're talking 11 frigates, the first 3 to be built overseas by the successful nation. Now, this has come down to the Japanese bid by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and also the German bid by TKMS. It appears overnight the rumour mill was alive in Canberra. It appears the Japanese bid through Mitsubishi Heavy Industries has been successful. This has been a whole of government effort on their behalf. What they really want to do is bring the two nations much more closely together. They're tremendously nervous about the security environment in their region. They want to ensure that they can safeguard sea lanes when it comes to getting to Australia to get access to things like our gas, our raw minerals, and also what we export to them in terms of food as well. So they're very, very keen to sell us and build us these frigates so that we can partner with them and have what's called interoperability. As we said, it looks like Japan has won this. What happens now is it's down selected. So our government wants to sign something by the end of the year. We've tried to pick something which is what they say off the shelf, which means very few changes. So we've gone with their Megami class frigate. It would seem the first 3, perhaps even 4, would be constructed in Japan. The hope is that Australia's Navy would get the first vessel by 2029, which is incredibly quickly. The Japanese effectively said, and we were guests of the Japanese government very, very recently when they showed us their shipyards in Nagasaki, that we can basically have these as soon as we want them. Just let us know when we need them, and they will start to manufacture them. They've got 32 vertical launch cells. I want to bring up a quote, which was something said by Pat Conroy recently. What our government is concerned about is the strike power of our fleet. Now, Pat Conroy said in the past the lethality of warships was determined by their sheer tonnage. Today, the ability to hold an enemy at risk can be measured by the number of missile cells. What makes this Megami more potent than its German rival was the fact that it could fire 32 vertical launch cells, which effectively are rockets. The ability, or missiles, the ability to shoot down what is being sent at your ship while also being able to strike the enemy at distance. So the Japanese bid was more potent, more expensive, but it would seem that our government has gone with the Japanese on this occasion, which is historic, especially considering when you look at next week, we're going to celebrate the 80th anniversary of victory in the Pacific, effectively over the Japanese, Peter.
All right, thanks for bringing that to us. That breaking news there, courtesy of Jono Lee. Thank you, Jono.